Now let us do one problem. Asim and Nihar started business on 1st April 2019 with capital of rupees 3 lakh and 2 lakh respectively. See, they have started the business with a capital. What is the capital of Asim? It's 3 lakh and capital of Nihar is 2 lakh. According to the partnership deed, so they have prepared an agreement in which Nihar is one of the partner, is to get salary of rupees 5,000. So as per their agreement, Nihar will get a salary of rupees 5,000 per month. So if in your question it is given per month, you have to convert it into year. Okay, so what you have to do, if it is monthly salary, you have to convert it into yearly. So how can you do that? 5,000 into 12. Okay, so whenever there is per month, you have to convert it into yearly salary by multiplying that salary with 12. Now next one, Asim is to get 10% commission on profit after allowing salary to Nihar. So after giving salary to Nihar, whatever profit is there, from that 10% amount will be given to Asim as commission. Okay, and interest is to be allowed on capital. So interest, see, 3 lakh and 2 lakh is the capital of Asim and Nasir. On that 6% is allowed as interest on capital. Profit sharing ratio between two partners is 3:2. So it is given that their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. During the year, the firm earned profit of 2,50,000. So during that year, your net profit is showing an amount of 2,50,000. Asim had given loan of rupees 1 lakh to the firm on 1st April 2019. So we saw in an earlier slide that this 1 lakh will not be shown in the profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, remember that point. Interest on loan was allowed at the rate 8% per annum. Nihar was given loan of rupees 2 lakh on which interest was charged 11,000. Manager was to be allowed commission of rupees 3,000. So these all are the information related to preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. The first thing you have to do is read the question very carefully. Understand what all items you have been given while you have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Now read this. Pass journal entries for distribution of profit and prepare profit and loss appropriation account. The firm closes its books of account on 31st March every year. So you are asked to prepare journal entry as well as profit and loss appropriation account. So children, as per the requirement of the question, we are going to the journal entry. They have asked us to prepare a journal entry and profit and loss appropriation account. So the first item in your journal entry will be transferring profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. Remember, while you are preparing journal entry, this will be your first journal entry. So on 2020 March 31st, the item will be profit and loss account debited to profit and loss appropriation account. So what is given in the question? 2,50,000 is the profit that you will transfer to profit and loss account. Okay, profit and loss appropriation account, you will transfer it. Narration goes this way: transfer of net profit to profit and loss appropriation account. The next thing mentioned in the question is regarding Nihar's salary. It was per month, you have to convert into per, that is yearly salary. So 5,000 in one year, there are 12 months. So 5,000 into 12, you will get 60,000 as Nihar's salary. So here you can see on 31st March, Nihar's salary account debited to Nihar's capital account. Okay, 60,000 you can write over here. Being salary due to Nihar at the rate of rupees 5,000 per month. Children, you first thing you have to do is you have to transfer this salary to partner's capital account. Then we will pass it to profit and loss appropriation account also. Here next thing mentioned in this question is, here you can see after salary it is given Asim's commission. So here in this question it is given that Asim is to get 10% commission on profit after allowing salary to Nihar. So after allowing salary to Nihar from the profit, what the amount is left on that, 10% will be given as Asim's commission. So children, what is the profit? 2,50,000. From 2,50,000, 60,000 we are giving to Nihar as his salary. So after deducting that, what is left is 1,90,000. So on 1,90,000, if you calculate 10%, you will get amount of 19,000. So from 2,50,000, that is net profit, minus 60,000 salary of Nihar, and that on that you calculate 10%, you will get 19,000 Asim's commission. So the journal entry is Asim's commission account debited to Asim's capital account, be in commission due to Asim. Next is on 31st March, you have to transfer salary and commission to profit and loss appropriation account. So on the debit side of profit and loss appropriation account, you will write to Nihar's salary account, to Asim's commission account. The calculated amount, that is salary of Nihar, is 60,000 and commission as we calculated it is 19,000. You write down both over here, add this and write whatever amount you are getting as profit and loss appropriation account. Next, what is given in the question is, after salary and commission, it is mentioned about interest is to be allowed on capital. How much is the interest allowed? 6%. This interest on capital you have to calculate on the capital of these partners. How much is the Asim's capital? It's 3 lakh. How much is Nihar's capital? It is 2 lakh. On that you have to calculate 6% and you have to give to the partners. Okay. So write down the journal entry. Interest on capital account debited 30,000 to Asim's capital account. That is, how much is the capital of Asim? Capital of Asim is 3 lakh into 6%. So how much you will get? 18,000. Now Nihar's capital is 2 lakh into 6%. How much you will get? 12,000. So that way 18,000 and 12,000 you got. Add this together, you will get 30,000. Now next is on 31st March, profit and loss appropriation account. You have to transfer this interest on capital in this account to interest on capital account. 30,000 you have to transfer to profit and loss appropriation account. Next, on 31st March, after that is as per your question, all the items have been transferred to profit and loss account. You have to close this account, and what you get is the amount whatever you are receiving as profit, you have to distribute to the partner in the ratio. It is mentioned in which ratio it is to be distributed. They have given that profit have to be distributed in the ratio of 3:2. So that you have to do. And remember, this part of your question will not be shown in your profit and loss appropriation account, as loan and all that you have to prepare a separate account. So profit and loss appropriation, you will distribute the profit in their ratio given to you in the question. Okay. Now this is the profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2020. Debit side is there, credit side is there. As I told you, this should be your first item you have to show in this account. By profit and loss account, in the bracket you write down net profit. Don't bother about these things. See, this is 2,50,000 given in your question. Then next thing is to Nihar's salary, 60,000 you have to write on the debit side because this is an expenses for the firm. Commission of Aseem also 19,000 is an expenses for the firm, so debit side. Interest on capital of Aseem and Nihar, we saw how to calculate it. That amount also we have written over here. Now make a total 2,50,000 less this amount, you will get 1,41,000. This you will distribute in partners to the partner in their profit sharing ratio 3:5. That is 3:2. So making it in a fraction form 3/5 and 2/5. So this is what you got the answer for profit after closing the profit and loss appropriation account. This is the amount you are receiving. Then add this side. So this is how you have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So children, in today's class we saw the profit and loss appropriation account, its features, the format. You have to study by heart it and thorough that format. Okay. Then we have done one problem also. See, try to do the problem along when the discussion of that problem is when the teacher is taking the class. At that time itself you can practice that problem. Practice some more problem from your textbook and attend the test paper. Meet you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.